Hey, good afternoon. Today's recipe is spicy tofu fries. It's a pretty simple recipe. You only need a few ingredients. You need one 40-gram pack of pressed tofu in 4 squares there. You're going to need a few cloves of garlic, some green onions, about a half a bunch. I've got 4 here. You're going to need some dried chili flakes, sea salt, obviously a cutting board and a knife. You're going to need a couple of strainers, and you're going to need something to deep fry in. I've got my wok here with 1 liter of oil. Alright, first thing is open up the tofu, drain it, rinse it, just pat it dry briefly with a paper towel. And what you're going to do with these is you're going to take them and cut them in strips, first that way and then once this way. Alright, that's going to be the size of your fry. Just do another one, show you first there. Okay. Well, I have all the tofu cut up there in strips, and I've got it in 2 layers between paper towels here. Okay, and I'm going to put another 2 pieces on top here while I prepare the spicy mixture, because you want as much water out of this as possible before it hits the oil. Okay, so after you've got them washed there, you want the green onions, you want to just basically trim the ends off of these with the roots and also a fair amount of the green stuff. Okay? And then just chop this finely. Alright? So when all the green onions have been chopped up, just get a small bowl, put that in there. So I got 6 cloves of garlic here. Okay, so I'm just going to cut the ends off. Okay. Peel them quickly. When all the garlic is peeled there, I'm just going to crush it quickly. And oops. Ah well, 5, 6 cloves, whatever. I missed a piece. And just give it a rough chop. So the garlic is all chopped there, and I'm going to put in approximately the same amount visually, okay, of chili. Alright, so there's 1, and yeah, I'd say a bit more, 1.5, yeah. Okay, so there's the chili, put in the garlic. Okay. Got your sea salt. This I put in about a half a tablespoon. Okay, just sprinkle that over. And just give that a quick toss. Alright, so I just tested the temperature of the oil. Okay, it's around 350 or so. Good enough for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is load up a few in here, alright, just to start the oil off to reduce the temperature. Okay, they can get a little gummy. There you go. Okay, so if they do stick together, just get like a silicone spatula or something. Try to separate them a bit because you don't want them all stuck together. Yeah, so these are just about done. Alright, I'll bring that up close so you can see. Okay, there's a nice golden color. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these out briefly and put them in that bowl and pop them in the oven and come right back. Okay, for the second batch, let's try something else so they don't stick to each other. I'll just pop them in one by one, or 1 or 2 at a time. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Well, that's good timing. I basically got them all pried apart just when they're done. So all the fries are out in the bowl. Okay, the oil is turned off for this, alright? Now it's really important that you actually turn this off. And you'll see why, because this stuff cooks really, really fast and you just want it fried, you don't want it burnt. Now for this, you want a fine mesh sieve, and I've put all the seasonings into the fine mesh, and I'm just going to, there, see that? Okay, going to dip it in the oil. Just do that a few times. Until the garlic is as done as you want. You're better to do it several times than leave it in too long and burn it. Okay. Then pop that in there. Yeah, don't forget the bowl is in the oven, so you want to use an oven mitt for this part, right? And then just toss it. Alright, so I got a serving plate here. Don't have to get too fancy, and you do want to get all the condiments on top for that. You could probably use a fancier plate than I am, but I'm not too fussy when it comes to this stuff. Alright, so just see how those are. Yeah, come on, just right. So next time you have somebody that tells you they just hate tofu, why don't you try sneaking a few of these in on them and see what the reaction is, right? Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Thanks for watching my recipe, and I hope to see you again.